Is there a beef between URL and Battle America? Hold on, I think I gotta call Smack and see. Nah, but all jokes aside, I never seen it as a beef. We might have issues with one another, but beef is a strong word, especially to a vegan. Beef, nah. I mean, it's always in my eyes been a friendly competition. I was asked, multiple times recently about these blogs. I guess Smack is putting out, saying that, there's so many counterfeiters and duplicators, whatever. And basically, that I never thought that pertained to me. Because ever since I can remember, I've always been an original person. So I can't say I invented battle rap. I can't say I invented the filming of it. I can't even go as far as saying I made the one-rounder. What I can say is I had a lot to do with a one-round classic, which was Young Ill and T-Rex. My take on Summer Madness 2. As a battle rap fan, I definitely applaud for it. That was definitely a big thing for battle rap. As a business person, obviously there have been some things I'd have did different. But overall, it definitely was a good look. You can't hate on that. You definitely can't hate on that. What I would like to have seen was, some the matchups to be a little bit more interesting. The booing didn't help, and it took from the event a lot. I definitely felt like my presence definitely pushed that to happen faster, because I definitely was gonna dig in my piggy bank and make it happen if it didn't. I'm not gonna say I would have went as far as putting all those exact matchups, because I wouldn't have. Outside of that, Summer Madness, it was interesting. In a lot of different ways. Because the T-Rex Verb battle, that one, I felt like I had some stock in, so I definitely was, excited about that coming out. Just watching it back to tape, it didn't go to tape well. I was kind of disappointed on the playback value on it. It didn't do the battle any justice. I just remember seeing the tweet before the battle even started from Verb. Verb was like, they getting ready to boo the mess out of me. So when I seen that, given the history of last year, I kind of agree with his tweet. So, T-Rex goes first, does his thing. That, I felt like that gave Verb, a chance for the crowd to anticipate what he had to say. Given that if Verb would have went first, the crowd probably would have booed him, faster, because he definitely wasn't liked from his last year's performance. And the things he might have said. So, not giving any, not leaning either way, but he got to get off his first round, which was a decent round. After that, all the factors came in. The home field disadvantage that he had started to play factor in the battle, and what I didn't understand is, from him being prepared from the beginning for the worst to happen. At times, a boxer's victory is based on him going to the corner with his hands up, and saying he's the champion. Even though he might have lost, that gives him an extra point. And when a close fight is, the fighter who goes to the corner with their head down usually lose. So, with that being said, that's, I got a little bit, unhappy about the way that Verb took, he responded to the booing and all that stuff, even though he already knew that it was gonna happen, My deal with Music Choice, I mean, that definitely was an interesting deal. What's up to the Music Choice family, Mecca, Damon, and all the, all the beautiful people over there. Like to say what's up. Battle America replay airs, Saturday mornings and stuff on cable. It was definitely, I feel, it was a different look for Battle. It was audio driven, so it brought in the listener instead of the viewer. So stuff that you wouldn't normally catch in a regular battle, because you'd be so caught up into the background visual stuff that you kind of take advantage of that and never and miss out on some of the words. So with the show, you was to be able to go back and replay some of that, and actually catch things that most people wouldn't, didn't catch in the battle. It was 9 million potential people listening. It was a definitely big look for battle rap. So I was definitely proud of being able to contribute that to the culture. And like I said, I got bigger things in the making. But I'm just, like I said, I'm being me. I'm doing me. Battle America future plans. Build a spaceship. Seek for a planet that can sustain life. Nah, but realistically, I'm looking to do some bigger things. I definitely, can't spill it, because, you got people complaining about originality. So I'm gonna keep it a secret until But just imagine if Jordan came back to play right now in the NBA. Not saying he couldn't score 20 points, because he probably could still score 20 points, not every night just because he'd be out of shape. But what I'm saying is, to be what he was, it would be a lot he would have to do. Because you got these young guys, and young legs, and fresh, ready to go, and it's really, it's really, you really don't see that. So for them to come back, they definitely got some beating up to do. They definitely got some young people to take off the top. They definitely got more than one battle to do, more than 3 rounds, more than 1 round. They got to get out here and work if they want to be relevant today, as far as what's going on today, not for what they did in the past. The unfortunate part about Mook, Lux, Iron Solomon, and those who came, even Serious Jones, I forgot and left him out. Serious Jones. The sad part about it is they definitely paved the way, and just like your Wilt Chamberlains and the guys who set the pace in the NBA, they never got a chance to get that real money compared to LeBron James and the Kobe Bryants and D Wade and the Derrick Roses. So it's unfortunate though. It's unfortunate that happened, but they can all fall in that category because I guess this time, So going back to the question, I think that Iron Solomons, your Mooks, your Lux, your Serious Jones, not saying that they can't be relevant today. I just say they need to work. They got to get out here and prove that they want it and want to be a factor today, not yesterday. My top 3. If I had to choose a top 3, unbiasedly, I would have to say T-Rex, Hollow the Dawn, and I hate to even say it, but it's probably true. Disaster. That's my top 3, and there's definitely some people coming with it, but the reason why I give that to them at this point is because of the body of work. My take on these rappers that's in the mainstream light that's saying they want to battle rap. I want to battle rap. But at the same time, you know, if you're gonna jump into battle rap, then take on somebody who's relevant. I mean, I'm tired of hearing people calling out people that, you know, who is it? Meek Mills. I hear that he wants to take on Cassidy, or who else they say? Basically, Mook, Cassidy, people that ain't even battle rapping. You know what I'm saying? That's not even really relevant in battle rap world today. Man, if you're gonna take on anybody, then take on somebody that means something. You know what I mean? That's battle rapping right now. What I look like? I'm a heavyweight boxer. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming in the ring, and I say I want Mike Tyson like today. Like, come on, man. You know, pick on somebody else. You know, get the whatever them twins or whatever brothers, the 7-foot brothers, fight one of them or something. The Hayes guy over in London, fight somebody that's relevant. Like, yo, if you're gonna battle, then battle. Don't call out somebody that barely battled in the last 5 years. You know, and that's it. I mean, I'm just kind of getting fed up with that. And Meek, you know what I'm saying? If you really want to battle, you know, you're talking 100,000. I think I got that in the piggy bank. So I mean, if you want to set up Rex and you, let's do it. Winner take all. I'm ready whenever you're ready, and I know Rex is ready. So just throwing that out there. You know, friendly competition, but you know, we can do it.